Does Governor Cuomo have nipple piercings?
He definitely does. I mean, you can see them. Like he's got that white shirt on.
You saw the one with the white shirt. Now, why do you think the media has flipped on him?
Because
you've noticed this, right? He's the media darling, and then all of a sudden, when it looks like he's not going to be president, complete flip.
I think if he wore this outfit, he'd be fine.
I think he has this outfit.
I bet he has his interns wearing that
up there in New York.
All right, let's get serious.
Yeah.
I actually, I'm not trying to toot my horn. I'm not trying to toot my horn.
Yeah.
But I've learned their weird psychology. And so they had all the Democrat governors send COVID patients, because COVID's real, but only kills you if you're deficient vitamin D and C and zinc, into nursing homes with old people in the dark that can die. That's why black folks died double the number too, because black folks need 3 times the sunlight white people need. And that's a fact. So that's why it's like double the number of blacks die, because they don't tell you, hey, you need sunlight or you need vitamin D3. So that's a public service announcement right there. Not being a virtue signal. It's just true.
No, that's a fact. You need vitamin D, and I think minorities have less vitamin D.
Is that true? My entire life, every time I got a physical, my vitamin D was always low.
Really? So you have small D?
Yeah, he's little D.
Well, no. Here's the deal.
D,
D all goes to the wrong D. That's the problem.
When you're listen, we're all evolved for this planet. It's real.
Yeah.
So when you're up north, you got to get more light because there's none.
Right.
When you're in the equator, it's dangerous. You block it. So black folks need 3 times what a Northern European needs. So I mean, it's a real deal.
That's interesting. So if I have a little bit of sun, that's going to work 3 times better than if Alex gets that same amount of sun.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's it. And this thing,
the melanin blocks it.
So if this is such a sophisticated virus, why is being in the sun the thing that stops it from?
Well, no, because if you
stitch together all these things, but the sun,
it's called essential. Like water's essential. You die in 5 days without it.
Yep.
Food's essential. Die in a month without it. What's in food? Minerals and vitamins. So if you don't have vitamin D3, you die, because any virus, your cell can't protect itself. Mitochondria gets weak and be reprogrammed.
So it's not that not having sun kills you, but the second you get sick, it's over. Your body can't fight.
The second you're hit by a virus and you don't have D3, I'm not a virtue signaler. I care about everybody. If you're an African American or African, wherever you're at, if you're from Africa, particularly you got dark skin, if you don't have D3, you die. We die too.
Yeah.
It's just that we're from northern climes, so less sun works on us. So that's why you have a double amount of black folks dying of it, because they don't have the sun.
Okay, so you're saying Cuomo and the nursing home patient.
All right, Cuomo, nursing home. Well, again, it doesn't matter if they're black or white. They're in a dark room.
Yep.
Nobody's visiting them.
Yep.
They have no D3.
Yep.
Their guts are messed up. They don't absorb it. D3 is something that doesn't absorb well with the gut. And so Cuomo got an advisory through the UN, through Fauci. And that's why the New Jersey governor, the Michigan governor, the Pennsylvania governor, all the Democrat governors said, you are going to basically take people into your nursing homes that do this. So they looked at Cuomo and they said, well, okay, it's coming out that we kill all these people in these nursing homes to get COVID deaths up. It's eugenics, basically. Bill Gates talked about, let's get rid of old people. Let's go ahead and burn Cuomo as a sacrificial lamb. And I said this a year ago. I said, you watch Letitia James, the attorney general, and she will indict Cuomo within a year. I'm on record. People are freaking out by this, because they're going to burn him to scare all the other governors that actually signed on. See, that's to scare them. So he's a sacrificial lamb who did what they said, and he's too dumb to go, hey, I was told by the UN and Fauci to do this, and Trump.
Because he wanted all the credit. Wow.
Instead of going, I was told to do this, they'll drop it as a hot potato. But as soon as I said that, I talked to people in the governor's office. They went, okay, now it's sexual harassment. So as soon as Cuomo went, I was told to do this, they went, oh, sexual harassment. So see, it's not that Cuomo's a good guy, he's a bad guy, but that's what's going on.
And who's putting out the sexual harassment stories? Why are they timed?
Well, notice they say these women aren't like he banged me or whatever.
Yeah.
He grabbed me and hugged me at a Christmas party. Yeah. And I'm not defending him. It's like 10 women. Another one, once he told me I was good looking.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not that it's bad that he killed all these old people.
Yeah.
That's all right. You know,
Yeah.
they need to die. There's too many people, like you said earlier.
Yeah.
G's up.
So, but
He
now,
hugged his staff. That's cancelable, is what you're saying.
well, it's better to say the governor's been stepping down because he hugged some girls and told them they were hot, instead of he killed 16,000 old people.
Why the fuck is that the case? Why do we care more about the 10 girls who said they were hugged?
Because they changed the subject.
16,000 dead people. That's kind of crazy, no?
It shows how they bait and switch. The number one thing I was taught doing research is The CIA. The number one thing I was taught, I'm joking, folks, way above the CIA. What I was taught is you kill a story with a story.
Break it down. So the story is he's killing the old people. We want to kill that story with these girls.
All right, let's just say it comes out. Alex Jones strangled his neighbor.
Yep.
For whatever reason.
Yep.
Well, I immediately, which is hypothetical, I didn't do this. I just say,
the frogs are gay.
No, I just say something like, neighbor was running meth lab. Jones discovered it. It doesn't matter. Now it changes the subject. And then I changed it again. And he was attacking his wife. It doesn't matter if it's true. It just changes the subject.
And so they basically changed the subject to something that is potentially forgivable. You know,
exactly. He didn't kill 16,000 old people. No. Jones didn't kill his neighbor. He was saving the neighbor's wife.
Yeah.
I didn't know if Jones killed her, but I heard the neighbor was hurting the wife. I was like, oh.
But the thing that they change it to has to be something that the public will forgive, right?
Exactly. That's why it's lesser. Like,
exactly.
Well,
we can't forgive the death.
He saw him beating her by the pool. What was he supposed to do?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, okay, Cuomo told the girl he loves her. He apologized. Oh, he kissed her at the Christmas thing. He better eat a sausage. You don't remember like the 16,000 dead, do you?
Yeah.